Et voila! So, Count Wardal TV show, and what's your right? This episode is really exceptional from Hollywood, the city of cinema for excellence. And so, I will show you some video just made now, almost, about the premiere, was a standing ovation in Hollywood, of the film. You can read the title, I Wrote This For You. So, by Brennan Keel Cook, and with also Brennan. So it was written by him and was wonderful, played, acted by him with the superstar, the young superstar Melissa, and direction by my friend that you saw already in this program and everywhere, Jason Zavaleta, produced by Matt Stoner, Stefania Pierucci, and Zava Film. So, we start with the restaurant Bossa Nova in Hollywood. Just when I arrived, saw some video, you know, and so you can participate to this pre-world wide premiere. The film was selected between more than 3,000 films for Dances with Films Festival, okay? That is still in Hollywood. Okay, so now the video, first video, then amazing interviews and other videos. So visit Count Wardal YouTube channel too. Okay?
Sorry, get a bigger boat. What's happening?
We're going to have lunch with Federico, who just arrived.
It's a video.
Oh,
how are you?
All my friends.
Federico.
How are you?
So nice to see you. We might be getting a larger table.
Absolutely.
Yes.
There is my name.
Crazy guy.
So, okay, now I schedule another video that is an amazing interview with the protagonist, the absolute protagonist of the film, and so we can enjoy to see. I wrote this interview, and 1 second. And
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, perfect. So,
Ladies and gentlemen.
So this interview was made during the red carpet at Chinese theater in Hollywood. And the red carpet was amazing, really fantastic, a lot of positive energy, a lot of joy, etc. So now I will give to you the interview with the author of the film and the absolute great protagonist of the film, Brennan Keel Cook. Et voila!
Gentlemen, I am very happy because he doesn't need any introduction. He's a great actor. It is a great play screen is in English.
Screenwriter. Yeah.
Sorry about my English.
And so he will introduce himself for all of you. And there is a big news that tomorrow will be the presentation of I Wrote This For You. He wrote that film. So it will be a big premiere here in Hollywood.
Correct.
And the direction is of our friend Jason
Yes.
Zavaleta.
Yes.
So, if you like to tell to all of us in which way came the idea of your film, I wrote this for you.
My name is Brennan Keel Cook, and the movie I Wrote This For You is about a young man who's paralyzed from a broken relationship. And throughout the film, he slowly gets his footing by meeting others around him and through the power of slam poetry. The movie is inspired from real events in my own life. I went through a very difficult loss. The love of my life at the
And
time.
so a big courage to make a film about that.
Right.
Okay.
We have this philosophy adopted from Carrie Fisher: is take your broken heart and turn it into art. So that's what we were trying to do with this picture, and we'll be having our premiere tomorrow night at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood. And keep an eye out.
9:30, and the film already got awards.
Yes, it's received some accolades. We're very grateful and fortunate to have received.
Important awards.
Yeah.
Okay. And the actress that is with you, she was awarded.
Yes, so Best Supporting Actress at the Hoboken International Film Festival in Jersey. Yeah. And her name is Melise. She's a phenomenal actress.
She's a phenomenal actress.
Yeah.
Melissa, super beautiful, super for cinema completely. And so means his film starting already with some big background about appreciation. Okay. So, do you like to add something else to my TV program? What is your right? This is the title. Would you like to add something else?
Yeah, I'm working on a couple of other projects in the works, one of which I will be collaborating with Jason Zavaleta, who was the director of this picture, a very dear friend of ours.
Absolutely.
And that's in the woodworks. And then if you ever tune into Lifetime TV network, you can catch me in a movie called Love You to Death with the Oscar-winning Marcia Gay Harden and Emily Skaggs, based on a true story of the Dee Dee Blanchard murder case. So keep an eye out. And Federico, thank you so much for having me on the
Thank
program.
you. And also now I will tell to everybody that also to you that I like to write a special monologue about you for you.
Oh my
So I
God.
will write this for you, okay?
Wow.
No,
Thank
really,
you,
it's
Federico.
true, eh? Okay?
I'm honored.
So we will see again him maybe after the premiere that is tomorrow. And so thank you so much for your kind attention. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Bye. Bye bye. Ladies
So,
and gentlemen,
of course,
I am very
you,
happy
I think
because,
you enjoy a lot with this video, and so I will write a monologue, of course, with a lot of pleasure for the great actor Brennan Keel Cole, and this is the brochure of the dances with the films, and this is exactly the film. And so now, immediately, because the time, as usual, is very tight, I will give to you an exclusive interview with Jason Zavaleta after the premiere. Okay, so 1 second, and I will be with you in a second. Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
So this is Jason Zavaleta.
I was witness of an amazing celebration. You know already, I speak about a great movie, Jason Zavaleta, that you know, of course, he kindly came to me in my program.
and got, I think, 700,000 viewers. So thank you to you.
Yes, it was a
Yesterday,
big success.
finally was the premiere of the film.
Thank you for watching my program worldwide.
Of your friend, our friend, who?
Brennan Keel Cook.
Oh, that was a big author and extraordinary actor, and he is, an amazing movie director, and also mentioned as after the premiere, when was the interview yesterday.
In the Q&A.
My friend Federico Fellini,
Yeah.
and also Carlo Rizzani. So, Jason, please tell something. So now we are in the celebration, another celebration the day after of I Wrote This For You.
Yeah.
So we are in Venice now.
We're in Venice Beach,
Yesterday
California.
was in the Chinese Theater.
Chinese Theater in Hollywood, yeah.
And so this is the second celebration.
Yeah.
So it's an exclusive moment. Please.
Yeah. We had a great time.
Oh, yes.
It was really beautiful. Almost a full house at the Chinese theater. 400 people in the theater, and everyone was reacting and laughing and tension and everything. And as the director, that's all I can really hope for, is that it relates to the audience and that people feel emotionally connected to the material. And it was
Absolutely.
very clear after last night's West Coast premiere that the film does that for people, and I was very pleased and very honored that it was received so well.
Was received so well, also because the movie have so a lot of intense moments and different moments that influences emotion of the audience, including me too. And so, do you like to tell, they know already, somebody know, of course, the story of the film. Do you like to tell about the story of the film that was, no, you have to tell, not me, the story of the film. And anyway, some, Jason Zavaleta also shot here in Venice. Some,
part of the film was shot here.
Very intense moment. You told me today that you shot a moment when he, the protagonist, wrote something close to the pier, means the pier and the ocean, etc. So it was very inspired moment to write for the character of the protagonist. So strongly I recommend to your attention for I Wrote This For You, and that already got many awards. So you showed me today also.
We have
Which awards?
we have 5 awards right now.
5 awards.
Five
you can
awards.
imagine.
We have three for feature filmmaking, and one for acting, and four for feature film and one for acting, and then we have another nomination for cinematography. And
Which nomination?
Cinematography, best cinematography at the Hoboken Film
Yes,
Festival,
exactly.
and then
Yes.
Melise won best
Melise,
supporting actress
yes.
at Hoboken Film Festival. We have the Indie Fest Award of Merit, the Accolade Award, Award of Merit, special mention, and
Her participation was amazing.
oh yeah, Melise is
Really a
fantastic.
great interpreter, great actress.
Oh, yes.
Definitely.
It's an honor to work
between
with her.
Bren and her and all the actors that present in the movie was
Yeah.
completely excellent.
It was a great cast.
Oh yes. And do you like to tell some special moment of the movie that you like more?
Oh, yeah.
It's a very strange question.
Well, there's a moment in the film that's really special to me.
Yes.
It's there's a scene in which Hunter, the protagonist, plays the piano with a guy on the street, and for me that was very reminiscent of my experience as a child going to my grandmother's house and playing on her organ and not really making anything that even remotely sounded like music, but just having that experience of expressing through sound and connecting people through that music. And so that scene was really a continuation of that experience, and then also continuing it and furthering it even through the cinema, by means of capturing it and then sharing it. So it was a beautiful homage to my relationship with my grandmother.
Absolutely. So the continuation, moment that continue towards everybody. So this is great. It's a circulation of energy too. And do you have now other projects apart to continue to support the film, of course?
For this film,
So this
yeah.
film, of
Well,
course.
yeah, we're continuing our film festivals.
Yes.
And we're going to be doing that for a while. We have our sales agent working on finding us some distribution around the world.
Yes.
And we hope we can
Sure.
show it to more people soon.
Absolutely, and I like to help in this phase. That is very important to show the film more and more, because there is a great film, so new, so intense. And about new projects, or you are concentrated now about the film?
We're on the tail end of this. I'm almost there with this one, and then
Yes.
and then we can move on.
Jason have other projects, but now I think yes, it's good to concentrate the effort for this great film. Do you like to add something else? No?
I hope everyone can see the film at some point soon, and
Exactly.
I hope if you do see it that you reach out to me and share with me how it affected you and what it brought up for you in your life. That's all I want to know.
Perfect. So thank you so much to Jason Zavaleta. We was in Venice, in Los Angeles, just after the ovation of the premiere at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood of I Wrote This For You. I have to say that the music of the film is by Drew Youngs. And now the last video. This program, will be broadcast on Monday on channel 29, always from Bayvac.org. We are in the studio of Bayvac. And so now, this night also will be broadcast What's Your Right, channel 29, and at 10 p.m. San Francisco time, Pacific Standard Time. So, stay tuned. A lot of love to everybody, and I conclude my program with the red carpet of I Wrote This For You. Bye. So I broadcast now the video that I think you will enjoy about that too. And so, camera 3, and now the video.
Chinese theater. Say hi, honey. She's a natural. She is a natural. And Jason Zavaleta. going to get John Williams music scores too. That's a quality I put out. I put out John as good as John Williams orchestration. If we're real lucky here, it'll be nice to do that level of orchestration. I have a piece I can send you. It has like several movements. It's very private. We don't really talk about the orchestral part. Kind of keep it on the down low. I work with some good people in New Zealand. It's fun. It really is. It's amazing. Really lucky to have the ability to just write good music. Most of my stuff's in the vault. No lie. I don't release a lot. I have a few albums out, not a whole lot. It's all kind of stored away. It just feels better.
I sang in bed, television, etc. I consider not a singer. I was friend of Frank Sinatra.
You were friends with Frank Sinatra?
Not means we
Yeah.
met sometime because introduced me Frank Sinatra, the global star Marlene Dietrich.
So you've been around. You were in Satyricon. You were in Fellini's Satyricon, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
And
So we'd be hanging in Italy. Would that be correct?
yes,
Okay, good. So we're gonna. That Marconi would be.
I will send Princess Marconi, my friend. Yes.
Yes.
I will send to you because it was a celebration of Frank Sinatra 2 years ago in San Francisco and here, right? And they invite Madonna, she refused because she wants Italian American. They invite me and I sang, I will send to you My Way, not the way to Frank Sinatra because Frank Sinatra is Frank Sinatra.
So we are speaking about cinema too. Frank Sinatra, Marlene Dietrich, Hollywood, and the rest of the world.
I can kind of guide you. There's a few albums on
Thanks
the site.
to Drew
Different styles.
Youngs that he made this nice interview and he made the music of I Wrote This For You.
It's my second
Thank
one.
you so much. Bye.